MLB's new content has been some new storylines, and we're going to go and check them out. I absolutely enjoyed the storylines of the first batch, so we've got 3 new players that we're going to take a look at. So let's get straight into it and enjoy these storylines. So the 3 new storylines that we've got is Jose Mendez, we have Lavidobi, and also Leon Day. So we're going to get through these, check them out, get some nice cards off them as well, which will go into the collections, and see some history in this storyline.
Greatest pitches you've likely never heard of hails from Cuba. His nickname, El Diamante Negro, the Black Diamond. This is the great Jose Mendez, possessing a dynamic fastball, a great hard-breaking curveball, and pinpoint control to go along with it. He dazzled not only in Cuba, but also in the Negro Leagues here in the United States with the great Kansas City Monarchs. And how did the great Major League manager John McGraw describe Jose Mendez? Only as a combination of Walter Johnson and Grover Alexander. That's pretty good.
We start off with just pitching 1 inning, and all we want to do on this is not give up a hit, not give up a walk, and we get him to throw his bat. Let me just replay that so I can see where that has just gone, because I think he's just killed someone with that. Oh my days, that bat has gone into the crowd. I'm still following it. And it... Oh my god, it's just killed Sheila. Sheila is now dead. She just wanted to come to watch a nice game of baseball, and she's been knocked out by a baseball bat. She is now dead. Wowzer. Oh my days. Anyway, let's carry on as we were.
He's out.
And there is 1 out. Let's throw this fastball. Let's get a... right blow past him. There we go.
Hey.
That's what we want to see. 97, okay, sinker as well. Let's see how we are with the sinker. That's poor from me. Ooh, we did put that down the middle. That was on me. That's a bad pitch from me there, that one is. Nice little change up then. Let's go down. 100% accuracy. Get the release as well.
Hey.
Get him swinging. That's 2 outs. Start with a fastball like I always do. I like getting top corners with a fastball. Don't know why. Just something I always do. We'll go with that. Get a slurve in there as well. Let's get him swinging yet again. Hopefully.
Nope.
Ah, no. Good take, good take, good take. Okay, we got a curveball. Let's see if we can get him swinging on that. Going to go into the zone and drop out drastically. And we got him swinging perfectly. And then with that, we're going to go for a fastball down low. So he thinks it's going to drop again, but it starts just going to blow straight past him. And we get the strikeout. Job done.
The relationship between the Negro Leagues and Cuba and Spanish-speaking countries in general was a bond created by baseball. Negro League players would venture down to Cuba well before major leaguers would go there, and of course, they were welcomed with open arms. And as I reflect on my friend Buck O'Neill, who recalled going to Havana, as he would say, when Havana was Havana. Oh, it was absolutely beautiful, as Buck would recall, how much they enjoyed the scenery and the treatment that they were welcomed to when they came to Cuba. And then when the Cuban athletes would venture away from home to come play in the Negro Leagues, they got the exact acceptance here in the Negro Leagues. You see, the Negro Leagues just simply did not care what color you were. All they cared was, can you play?
So, we've got to strike out 3 batters in 2 innings. Now, hopefully, we can strike them out. That's what I'm after more than anything. And just getting the 3 strikeouts straight away. That's kind of what I'm going for here. Whether this happens or not is a complete different story. But if we get the 3 outs as strikes... Okay, he hit that well. We can hopefully then just, like, relax on the 2nd inning. And then just be, like, simply easiness. And just go through as we get the 1 strikeout. Let's go.
Ball, that's in.
Let's go with a slurve on the outside there.
Ball.
Okay, good eyes. Good eyes. Let's try getting with a fastball then. We've got to be a little bit more There we go. That's what I want to see. Then we're going to try and confuse him with a change-up, being a little bit slower. Let's see if he swings. Or he can try and do that. And then inside, go with a fastball. Let's see if we can get past him. Different speeds. And there we go. We get him out. That's the second strikeout. Love that. So like I say, if we get the 3 strikeouts in the first inning, I'll be very happy with that. Let's go with a slave on the outside. Get him swinging, hopefully. Get him reaching. That's what I wanted. And then I'm going to throw a fastball because he might think the slave's coming again after that swing. But it's not going to move. It's just going to go bottom corner. And we get him out. Let's go. So we pitched our innings now. We don't mind if we get pop-ups, fly-ups, or anything like that. We can just go for whatever we want to. And hopefully we can get the 3 outs simplistically and just move on to the next one. Nice little curveball. Got him swinging. Love that. And then we're going to go top left. Try and get it absolutely straight past him and him swinging early. There we go. That's another one gone. High sinker. Top right. Let's get him on that one. Let's drop down.
Nope. That's inside.
Outside the zone. Okay, we'll try a slave then. Get him reaching on that. Okay, okay. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. There we go. Ooh, okay. All faithful. Top right. Let's get it blown past him. Ooh, if we have these fly-ups, can we please get a catch on him and not foul him? That'll be great, thank you. As we get a stinker there. Going to push it out, and that should be 2 outs. 1 more to go. Come on. Slave. Love it. Top left. Fastball. Let's go full ball with it. Pelt. Okay, he hit that. That's fine. Now we go change up, and hopefully the change of speed is going to just like throw him off a little bit. And it certainly does. Let's go. Job done.
Physically, Jose Mendez reminds me of the great Major League pitcher, Pedro Martinez. Built almost identical. He was a small man, wiry, long arms, long fingers, an arm much bigger than his stature. Blazing fastball, high-rising fastball with a sharp breaking curveball, and then you add the dimension of pinpoint control, it was virtually unhittable.
Simple one here, pretty much pitching inning without giving up a run. Now there is someone on third base, so we've got to be careful with that with no out. So we're going to need a couple of strikeouts here, I'm not going to lie, to try and get it a little bit more comfortable. If we can get 2 strikeouts, then we can obviously have a pop-up and a fly-up.
That's a ball.
And then that'll be the end of the game. But I didn't realise that there was someone on third. So we're going to get a slave, see if we can get him out with that.
Nope.
Oh, wow, Blue, are you kidding me? High fastball. Let's go a sinker. And we're going swinging. There we go. That's our 2 outs now. Love that. Now we can have a little pop-up. Which I don't mind, because if he does, then he will be out. And that's the end of the game. And there we go. Oh, no, he's hit it. Please catch that. I got too comfortable. I got too comfortable. Let's try that again, eh? Right, two strikes. Let's get him gone. Okay, you can have that one. There we go. Swinging. Absolutely no man's land. Got it swinging on the 1. Let's get back to where we were and try not to strike out. And hit a home run this time, eh? Oh, we're going swinging. Let's go again with that. That was nasty.
0-2.
Okay, that was too nasty.
2 strikes.
That's fine, that's fine. And we're normally good with a change-up here. Normally does as well. As that gets sent out. Players duck in there like that.
That's in. Ball 2.
Okay. Sinker. And we hit a home run off a sink last time, but this time we get him out. Come on. 1 more now, 1 more. Nothing silly here. That's a dot. Slave on the inside. Let's try and time in a knot. Or I can just throw it down there and get away with it. And then we'll go a curveball. Hopefully he swings at this.
1 ball.
Or not.
2 strikes.
I'm going to try a curveball again to see if he does swing for it. Because he's got to go for 1. There we go. That's what we wanted. And we got him out. Job done. Completed that one. We forget that we failed it the first time.
Jose Mendez's breakout season in 1908 as a youngster is one for the record books. The Cincinnati Reds had ventured down to Cuba as Cuba was open now for goodwill tours of baseball. Jose Mendez welcomed the Cincinnati Reds to his native Cuba by pitching 25 consecutive shutout innings. Oh, it gets even better. He would go on to add to that number, compiling 45 consecutive shutout innings against both minor and major league teams during that particular jaunt there in Cuba. I'm not sure you'll see that feat duplicated again.
So another one. This one is going to be 2 innings. And unfortunately, we cannot give up a run or a walk here. Now, I don't normally do walks, so that'll be all right in my eyes. It's more of the someone getting an absolute cracked bat and sending it over the wall is what I'm more concerned about. No one on bases, though, so that's nice. We don't have to worry about strikeouts. We don't have to worry about anything else. All we got to do is just make sure no one gets a run in. So I am more than happy with that as we strike out the first batter. High fastball, good old faithful. So a nice way to start it, sink it down low as well, mixing it up, getting them all over the place, so you never know what you're going to... Hello. Hang on, that kind of confused me, but we'll take it. That's 2 outs. Kind of caught me off guard, not going to lie. Little slave, let's see what we got here. Swinging way too early.
0-1's the count.
Now we'll go for a fastball. There we go. There we go. A high change up. Let's see if that works. He's just seen the pace of it, and we're going to slow it down. And he hits it, and that is a silly pitch to throw a change up in the air there. So we're going to forget about that one. Pretend it didn't happen.
He's safe.
And hopefully we can get the 3rd out.
Hey!
Right, let's go
0-1.
Slave. Good old.
That's a ball.
Oh, he went for it. He was sniffing. If you're sniffing, let's see if we can get him out. Okay, that's fine. And then they're going to go a low fastball, thinking it's a slave.
3!
Got. Let's go. Out he goes. Come on. Okay, now we got a lefty. Let's see how we're going against the lefty. But
Nope.
we are
that's a
safe
ball.
from the guy on second now because it's a new inning. It's bottom of the 9th.
Hey!
That's a dot. I'll take that. Fastball. Oh, get in there. That's it. I love that in the top corner. And then we'll go a sinker down low. Hopefully it just drops at him. Oh, he swung. Right then. Fastball right on the inside. Let's see if he swings for it. He does. Gets a foul ball. That's fine. Because we're going to throw a slave now. Hopefully. We're going to time in a knot.
3!
Strike out. 2 left. 2 strikeouts. 2 strikes. 2 batters left as we go fastball at the top.
Hey!
I keep throwing that pitch and it's working wonders. Same with the
0-1's the
slave
count.
here as well. I need to try bringing some more breaking balls.
Ball, that's out.
As he leaves that, let's go for a little curvy. Get him swinging.
That's ball
okay.
2.
Good eyes. Not a fan of these eyes that this lad's got. Uh-oh. Please catch that. Please. Yes, he has. Thank you. Okay, that's nice out. Easy one for us there. Love that stuff. We move on to the next batter. And hopefully, the last one is... We are getting a little bit tired as I saw the energy there go down to yellow. A little bit concerning, but let's try getting him out with 3 pitches.
Hey!
That's a good start.
0-2 is the count.
And then a curveball, hopefully, to end this run. There we go. We got him. Striked out. Job done. Move on to the next one.
Jose Mendez had the stuff. He had all the stuff. So much so that the great James Leslie Wilkinson, the owner of the Kansas City Monarchs, would bring the Black Diamond over to Kansas City. Mendez responded as the Monarchs would become a juggernaut there in the Negro National League. Jose Mendez was a tremendous pitcher because not only did he start, he also closed games, many games as a member of the Kansas City Monarchs. In 7 amazing seasons in the Negro Leagues, Jose Mendez posted a 30-9 one-loss record with a dazzling 3.46 ERA.
We have runners on first and second. We cannot give up a hit or, well, pretty much a hit, yeah, because we can't give up a run. So we've got to be a little bit careful here.
0-2.
That's a great little, very fast inning that one was. I'm not going to lie there, but we'll take it.
Ball, that's off the
But we
plate.
cannot give up a run, and him on second is a little bit concerning
ball
for
two.
me, as these are great eyes. And I can't really see.
strike.
I can't because of the uniform the catcher is on. I can't quite see the strike zone. So
That's ball 4.
I'm
Take
just
base.
now we're on all bases, and now I'm concerned.
Hey.
What did I say earlier? I don't really do walks. Apparently I do. Apparently I do.
Ball 1.
Right, come on, we've got to get him hitting now, or swinging at least. There we go. Yes, okay. Now we can have a fly up. Now we can have a pop up, and hopefully it gets caught. There we go. We got out of it. Thank days for that, because that would have been a long one.
Jose Mendez's dazzling pitching career was somewhat shortened by the fact that he had some arm trouble about 6 years into his career. And he moved to shortstop, and he played a great shortstop. But when he needed to toe the rubber, Mendez summoned up the strength to get out on the mound, and he dazzled once again, helping the Monarchs capture the inaugural Negro Leagues World Series, an exciting 10-game series against the Hilldale Daisies out of Darby, Pennsylvania. And Jose Mendez was one of the stars of that series, winning the deciding game number 10 to bring the title home to the Heartland.
So now we are playing at that shortstop. We have got to get 2 hits with.
Ball, that's out.
Hopefully we can do this. We do have 96 clutch, but we do only have 76 power.
Hey.
That is very slow. I just realised that. That is
I got a ball, one
absolutely
strike.
slow. So we can take our time with this, see it out, and just hit the ball. That's going to be popped up. Uh-oh. Please, please fall, please fall, please fall. No, that's not good. Right, come on. That's a
Ball
ball
one,
all
no
day.
strike.
That's a weird curveball. There we go. That's 1 hit in the bag. Very nice hit. We're going to go to second as well there, because we have 79 speed, so we're pretty fast. And lovely, jubbly. 1 more hit is needed for this one. I wonder if he's going to be a two-way player. His card's going to be a two-way player. That would be interesting to see. And that is going to be... No! He's out. Oh, no. Okay, I've probably got 1 more chance here. We are at the top of the 8th, so last chance for me to get a hit here. So a perfect would be timed quite extremely well. Oh, I have a swung at that. We're going to forget that we've swung at that one. And then we're going to do that, and that should be a hit, because there's no way anyone's getting that. Ground rule double, maybe? No. We are going to get the hit, and that is that one done. Get in there. The hitting and batting both done. Come on. We are straight back in here, and it is pitch. It's weird. Pitch 1 inning. Don't give up 5 runs. Now, I understand everyone is on base, so I feel like a home run is inevitable going to happen. But we're going to stop that and make sure it doesn't.
0-2
Nice quick pitch in there, and that's a broken bat. We're going to get that.
Foul.
And then another fastball, top right. Good old faithful. Get him swinging. Get him out of here. Sliv. Get him swinging.
Ball, that's
Oh,
off
that's
the
a good
plate.
leave. We're going to go Sliv again, but inside the zone. There we go. That's what I wanted. Curveball all the way
ball,
down
1
as well. Gets him swinging. And then a fastball low in the bottom
1
corner.
ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a little run. That could be a double play. That could be a double play.
Out.
Get in. That's how you do it. Job done. Come on.
Jose Mendez was one of the most dominant pitchers this game has ever seen. The Black Diamond. Oh, and he was a great one. He is rightfully enshrined in the National Baseball Hall of Fame. It's almost shameful that it took until 2006 for his induction, but he's finally where he absolutely belongs in the National Baseball Hall of Fame as one of those stellar arms from both Cuba and the Negro Leagues.
And there you go. We have a card there at 87. Jose Mendez with a 97 fastball, a 95 sinker as well. Velocity of 96, stamina of 88 as well. A decent card, definitely something you can do. And he does have, as well, a switch hitter. Now, he's not the best at hitting, I'm not going to lie there. He isn't the best at hitting, but still, there's a chance that you can use him as that switch hitter or the two-way player. It's up to you. So that is something you can use, but for a card, free, I'll take it. Next up, we're going to go Larry Doby and see what this wonderful human being can do in the baseballing world.
For the African-American population, when Jackie Robinson breaks Major League Baseball's color barrier, it carried the same level of euphoria that we saw as a nation when Neil Armstrong walked on the moon. And of course, Buzz Aldrin also walked on the moon, and Buzz is the forgotten man. Larry Doby would sign with Cleveland literally just weeks after Jackie Robinson breaks the color barrier with the Brooklyn Dodgers, and Larry Doby is the forgotten man. Larry Doby went through just as much. Some may even argue even more than Jackie because he was playing in the American League. And the American League wasn't nearly as liberal as the National League. When he walked into the locker room with Cleveland, no one would shake his hand. When he stepped out on the field, no one wanted to warm up with him. Larry Doby was 23 years old, thrown into a powder keg of racism. Yet Larry Doby had the exact same pedigree that made Jackie the right one to be the first. College educated, had served in the Navy during World War II, was an outstanding baseball player for the Negro League's Newark Eagles. And it didn't take long. Larry Doby never played a day in the minor leagues. He went straight from the Newark Eagles over to Cleveland. And in 1948, he and the old man, Satchel Paige, helped Cleveland win the World Series.
The Cleveland Indians triumph over the Boston Braves, and the 1948 World Series is all over.
First up for Larry Doby is literally get just one hit and don't strike out. I'm sure we could do that for sure. 100-mile fastball, though. Look at that, 113 contact against lefties and 83 power. Surely we could just get a hit there. That's gone over his head, right? That's way gone. Well, thank you very much. Jeez, I thought he was going to steal that then. Wow. Okay, we got that. That's it. Job done.
In 1946, the great Larry Doby had a tremendous season. He helped Newark win the Negro League's World Series. And during that season, he only hit .341, was named to the East-West All-Star Game, and finished one home run behind league leaders Josh Gibson and Johnny Davis.
Next up is 2 hits, but one of them, though, has to be an extra base. And hopefully that is going to fly down. Drop. It does. And that is one so far. It's going to go to 3rd, so that's going to be... I want to class that as a extra base anyway, but we do get the 1 hit out of the way, so now we can try and look for that extra base hit. Ooh. Okay, that slider just dropped on me there. Not a fan of that. Come on, then. Maybe over his head. It could go over. Yes, it has. That's going to be 2. That's the extra base. We're just going to stick there, stay there, and that is easy done. 2 at-bats, 2 just done. Completed. Now we need 3 bases. There was no storyline straight after that one that we just done. So this time, 3 bases. A home run would be absolutely fantastic.
That's
Baby.
the ball.
Right, come on then. That's going to be 1, right? Okay, that's 1. I'll take that. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, come on, 2. Okay, that's a good pitch. He might catch that as well. He is going to catch that. Damn it. Damn it. Harsh. Right, come on. A little double. A little double in that gap there. Local produce. That's where I want to go. That's where I want to be. Come on.
Hut. 0-1.
No comment. Right. Oh, but a perfect will do. Get that ball out of here. Larry Doby over. Oh, no. Yeah, over the wall. We take that. Come on, let's go.
Like a lot of players from the Negro Leagues, Larry Doby was an outstanding multi-sport athlete. He'd been a star basketball player at Long Island University, where he played under the assumed name of Larry Walker to protect his amateur status while he was playing for the Newark Eagles. Larry Doby would go on to become the first black to play in the American Basketball League, which would become the precursor to the National Basketball Association.
I thought we were going to have to do a basketball challenge then, but all we're going to do here is run one run in. So run the batter in and also get an extra base. So we can do that, I feel. Maybe it'll take us in 2 hits, but we could definitely get that one in if we get a pop-up fly. We'll see how we go. Come on. That's got to be over it. And that's going to be a double as well, I'm sure. It's going to come off the wall. It's going to be fine, though. That is going to be close as he's missed it wide. We slide, and we get it in. And that is 2 challenges with just 1 at-bat. Let's go.
A young Larry Doby would recall his first game in the Negro Leagues against the Homestead Grays. Who was the catcher? The great Josh Gibson. Larry Doby gets into the batter's box. Gibson looks up at him and says, "Son, we're going to see how you handle a fastball." Larry Doby single. Next time up, Gibson says, "Son, we're going to see how you handle a curveball." Larry Doby singled again. The next time up, Josh Gibson says, "We going to see how you react when you get knocked down." They knocked him down. He gets up. He pops up. The next time up, they knock him down. But this time, he singles again. Your life was tough in the Negro Leagues. They were never afraid to knock you down. But Larry Doby was never afraid to get back up.
We can tally 2 hits here and run a bat run in. We can do that easily. Because that is a perfect, which is going to go absolutely miles. If that gets caught, I'm going to be fuming. But that has gone out of here, and that runs in the batter for 1 anyway. And now we've got to tally 1 more hit. Pitch is going to come in. And we're going to... Oh, that's going to be caught, I think. Yeah, there's not enough power. We were a little bit low on that one on the PCI, so unfortunately, that is on out. Right, that's it. That's going to go. Yes. A little bit of spin on it. We got a little bit lucky there, I'm not going to lie. But we're going to get a double. We're going to get a triple here as well. I'm just going to keep on running. It doesn't matter because we've already in. And there you go. A triple on it. So a home run and a triple gets us that challenge completed as we move on.
If you want an indication of why Larry Doby was the second man to walk on the moon, well, when he gets called up in 1947, he was only hitting .414. Over a decade-long major league career, 9-time All-Star, the first African-American to lead either league in home runs in 1952. He also led the league in runs scored that season. He would go on to become the second African-American to manage in Major League Baseball, only behind the great Frank Robinson. He would become the first to win both a Negro Leagues World Series and a Major League World Series on his way into the National Baseball Hall of Fame.
So this is our debut in the Major Leagues, and we've just got to tally 1 hit. And it's a cheeky one. It's not the nicest, but we take it, and it works. And that gets us through and gets a run batted in as well. So let's go.
The legendary Jim Mudcat Grant, the first African-American pitcher to win 20 games in the American League. He was a roommate of Larry Doby when he was with Cleveland. And Mudcat was in awe of Larry Doby. And so as Mudcat would tell the story, he got to the hotel room before Larry Doby does, where he hears the key in the door, and there he is. And as Mudcat would describe, Larry Doby to him looked like a giant. He says to Mudcat, "You must be Mudcat." Mudcat says, "Yes, sir, Mr. Doby." He said, "Which bed would you like?" Mudcat says, "Yes, sir, Mr. Doby." He said, "Do you like to watch TV?" He says, "Yes, sir, Mr. Doby." And Larry Doby finally said, "Look, you got to stop with all this, yes, sir, Mr. Doby." And Mudcat says, "Yes, sir, Mr. Doby." The admiration, the respect that was held for this pioneering baseball player and what he meant to this sport was outstanding.
4 bases needed at Fenway. Hopefully, a home run over that big green wall would be nice. But we can do it in... Oh, no. We can do it in a couple of at-bats. That's poor. That's poor from me. Poor. Slamming the PCI down. Right. Come on.
That's a ball.
Good eyes there. Good eyes there. Let's go. That's a big hit. That's going to be minimum 2. It's going to be a home run. Let's go. Come on. That's job done. Come on.
Larry Doby was Cleveland's top hitter and performed excellently on defense.
In a trailblazing career, Larry Doby is still the forgotten man. As I remind our guest here at the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum, Larry Doby, too, suffered tremendous indignities as he integrated with Cleveland in 1947. Again, just weeks after Jackie Robinson would break the color barrier.
Jackie Robinson leads off for Brooklyn.
Oh, it was challenging, but Larry Doby endured. And Larry Doby rose above the adversity. But I guess when I stopped to think about it, Larry Doby had been very much prepared to rise above the adversity. After all, that's what the players in the Negro Leagues had done from the start. Larry Doby carried that spirit with him.
This is a great moment. All the struggles that I've gone through and other players of Afro-Americans, this is a reward for all of us.
It's never easy to be the first, but Larry Doby blazed a tremendous path that eventually led him into the National Baseball Hall of Fame. It is still hard to believe that it took until 1998 that Larry Doby would cross the threshold to become one amongst the immortals of this game. But I guess better late than never for this amazing pioneer and this amazing human being.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The GK Fonts and Sugar Dimes can't quit.
And that is a Larry Doby card. Let's have a look what he's got. Okay, 90 contact against righties, 76 against lefties, 72 power. Has got the best power against the lefties, though. Can play literally anywhere on the field as well, apart from catcher. So that's interesting as well if you want to take it. 70 speed, and he has reactions of 73. Gold as well. Very nice card. Goes into the collections for that core one, and I just love the card art. The card art looks phenomenal as well on all these cards. Let's go on to the next. And now we got Leon Day. Let's have a look at Leon Day, see how we get on, and see what this guy did in the wonderful world of baseball.
Buck O'Neil would say that the Monarchs were always a good team. But when Satchel was on the mound, they were a great team. But the thing about Satchel was, Satchel brought out the greatness in everyone else. And one of the legendary stars of the Negro Leagues who took the challenge of facing Satchel the most, the great Leon Day. Leon Day, who was a great two-way star in the Negro Leagues, faced Satchel on 4 different occasions, winning 3 of those head-to-head matchups against his rival. And in one of the games, they're in the midst of a scoreless pitching duel when Leon Day takes matters in his own hands and hits a home run to help himself win a 1-0 matchup against his rival Satchel Paige. Leon Day was one of those unheralded stars of the Negro Leagues that you should know, because Leon Day was as good as they came.
So we've got to pitch 2 innings and don't give up 3 runs, I think that was. So let's see how we get on. 95. So it's don't give up 3 hits and don't give up 1 run. I'm sure we can do that as we're going to blast through these. We get 2 strikes, and there is the 3rd one. As we go with a little bit of a change of pace there to throw them off. High fastball, which we like to do up there, upright. We're going to go sink it down low as well now. Try and get that 2nd strike. And then we've got a bit of breathing space here now as we're going to throw this slurve. Hopefully we can get him swinging because we are 0-2 here. And there we go. Strike out. That's what we need. Old Faithful, top right. Speed. Yeah, love that. And then we'll go left side this time. Fastball yet again because I just feel like they just don't know what to do with fastballs. And then the slurve to tie him in a knot and hopefully get the third strikeout. Right, second inning now. Same again, please. Just fastball.
Ball.
Okay. Let's go. Top right then. Another fastball, giving him the speed. There we go, that's what I like to see. Sinker down low. Get to 2 strikes, please. Ooh, okay, that's 2 strikes. And then we'll go slurve inside. Once again, try and tie him in a knot. And get him out. Ooh, that's bad. Got to get the out, though. Yes.
He's out of there.
Thank you. 2 outs. Oh, no, 1 out, sorry. Okay, 1-1 on the count. Let's try and get another strike there. Or I wouldn't mind an out, if I'm honest. We'll throw a curveball then. See if we can get him swinging down low. We certainly do, and that is going to be out number 2. Top right fastball, that's it. Gets him swinging. I'm going to go down low fastball. I normally go sinker, so let's see if it tries to confuse him. With that down low, it certainly does. And then we'll go a slurve all the way to the left there and try and get him out that way. Job done. That is the end of that challenge. So no cutscene yet again. All we got to do is tally 2 hits with this one. So hopefully we can do it in 2 innings. There is 1. So I will take that. Easy one, just down the line. That's all I need. 100 contacts as well. So that helps massively with what we need. Right, plenty of time here. We're only on the bottom of the 3rd. Second at bat for us. That has gone big, but I think he's just going to catch that. Yeah, he does. That's not good. We popped it out last time. That one's going to be perfect. That is out of here. 76 power. That 98 vision coming in as well, helping out as a home run gets over, and that is job done.
The legendary Hall of Famer Monty Irvin would say, if you saw Bob Gibson pitch, then you saw Leon Day pitch. That Gibby had nothing on the uber-competitive Leon Day, who at first glance you wouldn't think was necessarily a great athlete. Oh, but he was. Standing 5'7" tall, weighed about 170 pounds of pure fearlessness and competitiveness. Leon Day, as Larry Doby would describe, I never saw a major leaguer that was better than Leon Day. I never saw a pitcher better than Leon Day.
We're back to pitching now, and it is just 1 inning and 1 inning only. Literally, don't give up a walk, don't give up a hit. Simple as that, really. Just got to strike him out, and that'll do me. If we can catch that, please. No. So we're going to maintain with that fastball, try and get past them as we are on the 1-1 count. That's lovely. And then we're going to slurve this one out on the inside. Hopefully time up in a knot. Oh, good leave. Let's go sinker bottom then. Let's see what we can do there. Let's go. Oh, what an hit. Staying alive. Fastball it is then on the inside. That should get him swinging. Oh. Okay, a little change up then. Change the speed up because he seems to be fouling him off. Still fouling him off and surviving. Are we going to be here all day with this guy? Come on.
We got a full
Good
count.
leave. 3-2, full count. Fastball then. This has been the difficult guy to strike out, I'm not going to lie, as he pops it up, and that's going to be an easy one for us. Someone's going to get that right. Yeah, lovely stuff. Let's go. I feel like that was the hardest pitch like we've had to do there to get that batter out. He was really a pain in the backside. Just fouling off and surviving all the time. Let's get the slurve on the inside. That would nearly was a disaster. Curveball. See if we can get him swinging. They're being a little bit more patient now with the swings. I'm like, the eyes a little bit better. I don't know what's going on here. Not a fan of that.
Ball.
Ah, that's bad. Let's go slurve. Inside the zone this time, though, so... Uh-oh. Yeah, and I feel like there's a little bit of difficulty gone up here because they are hitting mostly, if not everything now. I don't know what's happened. So let's try and get another one right in there. Okay, that's going to be hopefully another fly out. Yeah. I don't feel like I'm getting a strikeout here. I'm just literally hoping that they pop it up for our outfielders to get it, and it seems to be working so far, as these are a little bit more aggressive now. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Swinging on that curveball. Cliff. Take him out, game out, game out, game out. There we go. Job done. That was difficult. I'm not going to lie. That was difficult, that one was.
While Leon Day wasn't a big man, no one's heart was ever any bigger. He was as competitive as they came. His widow Geraldine Day once told me when he was asked about his best pitch, he said, "Oh, my best pitch is my dust-off pitch." She said, "Well, what is that?" He said, "I would knock them down, they would dust themselves off, and then I'd knock them down again." Leon Day not only threw that dust-off pitch, but he threw the full assortment. Dominating fastball, great breaking ball, dogged determination, and is what led this gentle giant into the National Baseball Hall of Fame.
Another one where we've got strike out the batters. Hopefully they swing at this one a little bit more now, because I wouldn't mind that. That's a great leave. That's not promising. But we've got to do 2 innings and strike out 3 batters. And if that's more like it. Swing like that, please.
2 and 1.
Can we get another one? Oh, okay. I do feel like they are like swinging at a lot more things as well, so I'm not liking that when I've got to get strikeouts. Let's go fastball, top right, because that is one of my favourite pitches. And we're getting out. Let's go. Come on. Let's go, Sliv. On the inside. Yes. Very swinging. That is what we want. Fastball now. Okay, that's going to be an out, but I need strikeouts, so I'm a little bit scared that we're running down on, like, the batters. But we need strikeouts. Like, get the 3 strikeouts, then anything can happen. I don't mind that. He swings straight through that.
No balls. 1 strike.
Let's go with a sinker. Okay, that's fine. Now, hopefully, we're going to get him with a slurve here and get him swinging at it. We've got 3 balls that we can throw here to try and get him going.
Outside.
So I'm going to throw the slurve once more, then a curveball if he doesn't swing at this one, and then we'll have to try and blow him past with a... Doesn't matter. I'll shut up. So we just need 1 more strikeout now. And that's not going to get like that. Okay, consider now I've only got 2 batters and I need 1 strikeout. Come on, we can get it. We can get it. We can get it. Come on. Slurve on the outside. Let's get him swinging at this one. Oh, we can put it in the worst position ever and he just leaves it for me. Thank you. Right. This time. Okay, we're going swinging. Curveball this time.
No balls. 2 strikes.
I just don't want him to get a chance of hitting the...
1 and 2.
I'm going to go another one. Another curveball here. Hopefully he swings. Yes! That's the 3. That's the 3 strikeouts. I'm happy with that now. Come on. No, just 1 more out, and then this is job done. Slurve on the inside. 97 accuracy. We'll take that. Good leave. Gonna go ball, curveball down. That's him swinging. Let's go. I'm going to try blow a fastball straight past him. 84 accuracy, though, not the best. But we do get it. And that is job done. Come on.
Leon Day ran the 100-yard dash in 10 seconds in his baseball uniform. Yeah, he was an impressive ball player. And as great as Leon Day was as a pitcher, Buck O'Neil oftentimes said he was an even better center fielder. Now again, Buck probably felt this way because during the 1946 Negro League World Series, Leon Day robbed him of what was sure to be a game-winning hit when Buck would describe this guy coming out of nowhere to make a diving catch that ultimately saved the 1946 World Series for the Newark Eagles.
I feel like we're going to have to do some cinematic catch here, and I don't like it. Right, let's see what happens here. Let's see what we got to do. We got that. Oh, well, that was easy. We'll take that. I thought it was going to be a little bit more than that, but that's fine. That's fine.
While a lot of baseball fans recall Bob Feller's opening day no-hitter, and a lot will say that's the only time that has ever happened in professional baseball. But that's not true. Leon Day also threw an opening day no-hitter, and he was fresh getting back from serving in World War II. Leon Day and Hall of Famer Willard Brown were both in the U.S. Army, and both were part of the invasion of Normandy during World War II. Leon Day would then come back home and throw an opening day no-hitter against the Philadelphia Stars.
So simple, 1 inning here, no hits to be given. Doesn't matter about how we strike, how we get them out, strikeouts, pop-outs, bunts. It doesn't matter. As long as we get them out, it's all that matters. So let's try our best.
No balls, 2 strikes.
To get this inning done and dusted. And there we go. There's 1 strikeout with the breaking ball. We'll take that. High fastball up top left. Yeah, love that. Sleeve on the inside to try him in a knot again. 79 accuracy though. I don't know where this might go. But it works. And then a curveball down low. 69% accuracy. Nice. Job done. Gets him out. Come on.
He's out.
Let's see if we can do 1 in order of the batters here as we high fastball in the zone. Love that from him. Slave on the outside again.
That's
Good
a ball.
lead, good lead. Let's go sinker in the middle so it'll drop on him. Okay, that's an hit. And we'll go slave on the outside. Oh.
2 and 2.
I forgot to pull down on the on the release pitch there. Ooh, 23 accuracy, 24 accuracy, not good. Got him swinging though. Out he goes. 1, 2, 3. Job done. Lovely jubbly.
Leon Day punched out a lot of hitters during his time playing baseball. And while Leon Day's stellar career was littered with all kinds of amazing feats, 1942 was one that I think he might point a finger toward as well, when he struck out 18 Baltimore Eli Giant players, including getting the great Hall of Famer Roy Campanella 3 times in that game. He holds the strikeout record in the Negro League, in Puerto Rico, and in the East-West All-Star Game.
Pick it up. Do no whip, I flick it up. Flick it up. Flick it up.
It's another one again where we've got a strikeout of batters. You know that I get panicky with these ones because I feel like pop-outs can easily just like cost you this one. Like, you've done nothing wrong, but there's still a chance that it can go wrong purely because the batter has messed up here. So you've got to try and strike him out.
1 ball.
And we're doing pretty well with this one.
Ball
That's
2.
a good leave. I'm going to throw that again. And then hopefully he thinks it's going to just go into the zone. And he swings. There we go. Job done. Good old faithful fastball inside. That's good. I'm going to do a low fastball this time. Let's go with that. Oh, okay. That is got to be caught. Please catch that. Please catch that. Okay, that's out. That's fine. Whew. Another fastball up top right. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. So, let's go for a sleeve on the outside. Get some swinging. Love that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And then we're going to go for a curveball. Okay, he hit that. So we're going to go another curveball. Get it in the dirt. Get some swinging. That's 2 strikeouts. Let's go.
Oh.
Right, let's go. Fastball. Let's go. Yes.
All
Slip.
1's the count. That's a ball.
Right, curveball this time. We got him swinging last time with the curveball. Let's see if we can get him this time. Yes. And another sleeve this time. So let's see if we can get him. Let's go.
Ball.
Oh, that's a good leave. Curveball. Gets the count full if he doesn't swing. And then we'll go fastball.
3
Okay, fastball up top. Let's see if we can get him. Let's go. Yes, there's a third. That's what we needed. Right, that is now a lot more relaxed on the pitching. As we can get pop-ups now because that'll be all out of play.
1 and 1.
Let's go. Sink it. Yes. And we'll go slave on the outside then. I just don't want to like get a hit either. It's a bit concerning. Let's strike him out again. Let's go. Let's go sink it down low. Get him swinging. And then we'll go a high fastball. Top right. Let's go. That's job done. Come on.
Here at the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum on our Field of Legends, Leon Day is standing out in right field. He's in right field because all the statues were based on when these legendary stars were inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Keep in mind that Leon Day played every position except for catcher. During his stint in the Negro Leagues, he was likely the most versatile player playing the game at that time. Leon Day was the last Negro Leaguer to still be alive to learn that he was going into the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Sadly, 6 days later, this legendary player passed away, but at least he knew he had finally taken his place in the National Baseball Hall of Fame.
There we go, and that is now Leon Day completed as well. The card looks a little bit like this. 96 miles an hour fastball, four-seamer, 94 mile an hour sinker as well. Curveball, changeup, and a swerve. He's got 90 velocity and 95 with the stamina as well. Unbelievable. You can switch as well to be a hitter, which he could play second base, left field, center field, and right field as well. He does have 86 pace out there, which is decent, but the 6'6 reaction is going to lay him down. He has got more contact than he does with the power, but it's another card that you can absolutely have and collect, and that goes into the big core collection that is going to happen very, very shortly. There's got to be one out there somewhere, and we do now have all the cards collected for these. And that's going to be the end of the storylines, guys. I hope you did enjoy them. There's 3 fantastic stories there that have been told through the histories. So make sure you do leave a like, hit the subscribe on the channel. It helps me out massively, and I'll catch you all next time. Much love, and bye-bye.